Alright.
What can I do for you, friend?
Never should have come here.
Alright, so... Hi, baby.
You picked a bad damn spot, man.
Alright. Well. Nothing to help it there. Bink. All of them are dead. Oh yeah.
Need something? Sure. All right then.
You've all been warned about trying to break into my treasure room, but Roris didn't think I was serious. Now he's dead. You've all had your cut of the take already, and if I catch any of you dung lickers trying to break in again, I won't let the traps kill you. I'll do it myself. Uh-huh.
Yes? It would seem so. Need something? Sure. 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 All right then.
Easy kills. Yeah, what you got? Ask me whatever. All right. Father's missive? By the Nine, Rigel, think about what you're doing. I don't care if you kill off a couple of skooma-headed Khajiit traitors. They have no business being in Skyrim anyway, but think about what you're doing. There are armies fighting out there, and they're bound to use the roads from time to time. They're going to start noticing if traitors go missing, and for that matter, why don't you just join up with one of the armies? I gave up on marrying you off to some merchant's son since you got the face of a skeever, but that doesn't mean you couldn't put a helmet on and find some work for a soldier. Use those meaty arms of yours, girl, and quit sending me money. I don't need your charity. Da. Da. Okay. I'm training a local AI with my own data so I can have a conversation with myself to learn something about myself because I'm seeing the conversation in third person. But now I'm thinking, what if I used consented and agreed upon mining data like Silver Stack, but no data about storytelling, and it only has data to understand what basic humans know. So then I can... ... Insert ellipsis here. Now look here, Da. You're the only one, or you're the one who always told me that swinging an axe was the only thing I've ever been good at, so what do you expect me to do? The Stormcloaks pay dung for soldiering, and I'm not going to fight for those mud-sucking Imperials. I've got a good racket picking the traders off the road here, and I couldn't give a damn what you think about it. Your little saber cat has a tidy operation out here, and I'm not going to give it up just because you're afraid of getting caught. Oh, and quit trying to send back the money. Those louts just try to steal it, and I have to beat their skull until they learn any different. Fair enough. I can feed it hundreds of pages of a fictional story I'm writing to give me ideas that I would make. Okay, so let me see. Bye-byes. Hi, Momo. Give me a second. Let me contemplate that for a moment. Oh, okay. Yes, those are cats. All right. Okay. So, I'm not going to go out and suggest that it would be lazy, but it depends on the use. If you're trying to create something unique, interesting, different, etc., 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 and you want to use AI to generate ideas, I think that that's an awesome idea. I think that's a fantastic use of its abilities. But if it's merely for the sake of, like, writer's block, I would advise against it, considering it doesn't have the... Whoa, fuck me. doesn't have the greatest track record for being accurate when needed in that kind of regard. Jesus. Oh, okay. There's another one. So, like, it just depends on what you're trying to ultimately use it for. I'm not going to say you shouldn't, but, again, be cautious as to, like, exactly what you're trying to use it for. Idea generator, total sign-off. I'm 100% behind that. Trying to use it to actually help you write a creative story, you're going to find that it has a lot of errors to it. It'll take you a lot longer to proofread a large story. Better off that you just use it for a baseline idea. And we're back. Oh, okay. I got a free torch. Okay. Okay, yeah. No, I think that would be a great use of it. The other thing that you had mentioned was, like, trying to explore yourself a little bit. I don't know that that's necessarily the strong suit of AI. I think that it's too inclined to agree with you. And that gives me some measure of pause with the way that you phrased it. Now, you may not have meant it that way, but I have seen and I've met people that have tried to use it as like a form of therapy, and I'm not going to say it causes like them to hallucinate necessarily, but it definitely causes them to have false expectations of reality, and that's not something that you would want to subject yourself to. It's very hard to rectify. And it's very hard to train it not to do that, too, so, I don't know. 2 in one, half in the other. Okay. Stand by. Just getting my inventory cleared out a little bit because I am fat. That was like the saddest, sorriest cough I've ever had. Okay. That's kind of where I find that there might be an issue because AI is very inclined to agree with how you see things or what you do, not likely to be particularly useful towards that end. So I do have some concerns to that extent, but if you feel comfortable doing it, then feel free. Be aware that, you don't want it to agree with you all the time. You want some pushback, so and I think this will get us to max enchantment level. Indeed it did. Let's fucking go. Okay. We need to... Well, I guess actually, hold on. We're not quite done loading stuff off yet. $73 fucking potatoes. That is insane. See what its chain of thinking is, if it branches off into new ideas of philosophy related to my own. One of the now, granted, you may not need to. I don't know where exactly you're at in this particular context, but one of the things I did to kind of explore philosophy and self was actually listen to Jordan Peterson's entire lexicon of college. His lexicon of college lectures. They're fantastic, and they really do. If you think about them, they really do provide some deep insight on oneself. 10 out of 10 would recommend it. Maps of Meaning is a really, really good lecture series. I found that one to be really enjoyable. And every time I go back and watch it, I find new things to think about. Okay. We can pretty much sell all of this. All of these enchanted items. Might as well sell those. Sell. Hold on, just because why not?
Can I help? Of course.
Armor of fuckery.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that all of these have been disenchanted. Philosophy scares me a little bit. The specific reason why doesn't really matter, but I'll share anyways. I feel like I have a pretty good grasp as to the world, why things are the way they are, and how to properly navigate my way through it. Where philosophy scares me pretty thoroughly, actually, is if I dive in. Let's say I go and read Nietzsche, right? If I dive into the idea of the Übermensch and I really absorb that, try to understand it, when you read something, you're imbibing a part of it into yourself. No matter what you do, you cannot pull all of that information away. It'll always be there. So, where I'm concerned is, if I go and read something like Nietzsche, something so fundamentally flawed in context to reality, I could set myself up for a desire to become the Übermensch and never be capable of eradicating that to the fullest extent ever again. It may always be a part of me. And that's a slight bit concerning, because when we think about fundamental ideologies, when we think about how philosophy governs our actions, the one thing we don't want to do is become a villain in the process of trying to explore and understand the world around us. And I think that there are some philosophy, actually a lot of philosophy out there, that would lend themselves to that end, whether or not someone going into it is
Got some
pure
good
of
people
heart or,
looking to
or
protect
even just
yourself
neutral.
or deal some damage.
I'm worried that I wouldn't be able to stand up to some of these ideas, and it would question myself in orientation. I don't like that idea. I think a lot of them are gobbledygook nonsense that rely on fallacies or what have you, and that, again, is of great concern to me. Okay, let's get some of these weapons sold off. Need to throw the
Don't
hood
forget
on.
to check. I don't claim looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Armor fuckery. Religion is one of the few things with an underlying philosophy that will only ever help you. That much I can say. Religion is safe to explore. And the reason I say it's safe to explore is because even if something
Thanks for the
changes,
business.
usually the philosophy in a religion is
know
going
if
to
you
teach you
see
how to be a better
anything you
person,
like.
not the other way around. There are plenty of proper philosophies that will
Blades,
actually
helmets,
like
pretty much anything to suit
again,
your needs.
Nietzsche or fascism, for example, the authors of fascism, chiefly Adolf Hitler. Those kinds of individuals can easily tempt and taint your understanding of the world around you. Like okay, so here's something that seriously concerns me in the modern day, okay? Follow me here. I know it might be a hot topic, but the hatred of the Jews. We're going to just keep this kind of face value, but I have done some math, right? In order to handle just the bureaucratic needs, the paper pushing needs of the United States government, we would need approximately $24.5 billion a year to do. Just that. Just the paper pushing. Okay? Anybody pushing a pencil. Get out of there. No. Hey, get out of there. Oh. What the fuck do you want there? We send Israel $5 billion a year in military aid because they're one of the single most hated countries on the planet. With that in mind, they do a lot for us for that $5 billion, whether you're talking about research and development, effectively a domestic air force for reconnaissance, airstrikes, regional stability or regional instability operations. Doesn't really matter. They do a lot of things for us for that $5 billion. For example, just as an example of the research and development area, the active protection system, the APS trophy system that are deployed on every single one of the modern M1 Abrams platform tanks, that system was explicitly designed in Israel for the US. The Merkava doesn't use it. They don't need it. They're not defending from those kinds of threats because the APS system is designed to protect against things like incoming tank rounds or lock-on target signature, lock-on surface-to-air missile or surface-to-surface missile launchers. So it's designed to protect against threats that could take a tank out, usually either from another tank or from lock-on target system. So it doesn't really make sense that people are hating on them, trying to call into question their greatest asset valuation from the US, from a lot of people in the US anyways, etc., for $5 billion when every single year that $5 billion couldn't even support our bureaucratic needs for pencil pushers. It can't even do that. It gets even worse when you zoom out and you take a look at, for example, the way that we spend money here on the Medicare-Medicaid system. $1 trillion a year is derived towards Medicare-Medicaid across the country. It wouldn't even put a dent in that. Not even a small one. It's not even 1%. So it's like, guys, there are plenty of issues in this world right now that do not require scapegoats to fix. And when you're talking about underlying philosophies, these things like fascism, these things like the angry mustache man's belief structures, they're seeping back into commonplace. They're seeping back into the mainstream. And it's terrifying because they lead to those exact same demonization tactics that are currently being employed by many people on the right side of the aisle. And I myself am considered pretty conservative, especially on an economic level, but you know, it is what it is. I'm a fairly conservative person, however you want to look at it. It's religion isn't the problem when it comes to philosophy. It's the free radicals in philosophy that are the problem. If you go back and you read into Socrates, your worldview isn't going to change too terribly much. Ironically, a lot of the teachings of people like Socrates are kind of undergirdled inside of just a regular Western doctrine. It's a part of how we grew up. If you're worried about, for example, delving into Christianity, that's not really going to be a problem for you because as long as you grew up in the West, many of the teachings of Christianity are, again, undergirdled within standard everyday parlance. It's just part and parcel with how we teach our kids to be good people. Don't steal, don't covet, don't murder. You know, I mean, it's simple things, sure, but more people in the West are closer to Christian than they are to Judaism or Buddhism or Islam, etc., than they are to anything else. They are closer to Christianity. Sorry if I started ranting a little bit there. It's just, it's one of those things that I've thought a great deal about. I don't know. I don't know necessarily where to go with it from there. It's just, you know, take it for what you will. Just be cautious if you're diving into the free radicals of philosophy. That's my biggest advice. No. I was talking to somebody on YouTube. I recently kind of upgraded the backbone of the stream, Donnie. Now you can watch on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch all simultaneously, or on whatever your preferred platform would be. It's working out pretty well too. Yeah, I did. It's value versus value. The Jays have had a big impact on the history in the U.S., good and bad. It feels like both sides are encouraging the teams to go to the other extreme levels. That is not necessarily emotionally and socially. I'm gonna guess you're gonna say beneficial after that, but necessary. Okay. Slight difference there. No, you're correct. You are correct. The harsh reality is there's a lot of people in this world that want to see the world burn, regardless of whom or what goes down in the flame. And our job as rational people is to try and disseminate the good from the bad. That's like the primary thing we do on a day-to-day basis, whether it's you're walking out in public or you're talking to a professor at college.
Welcome indeed.
It doesn't matter. The biggest thing that we have to do on a day-to-day basis is figure out who we're talking to, what their ideas are, what their bent is, and how to disseminate their personal biases from what we wish to pull from them, because almost every single transaction we have with another person has some benefit or loss to it. There's very few instances in which case it's zero sum for either party. Almost everything's transactional of some sort. Oh, that's kind of a cool enchantment. Fucking buying that right up. Armor or fuckery? Donnie, I do not expect you to be able to read this, but it is in fact fuckery. The writing is so fucking cramped and tiny, it's just not, it's not possible to read it. We should probably hold on to that shield. Well, we can probably get rid of these.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, I got you.
Ah, good to see you. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Yeah. YouTube definitely does have better streaming quality. Find it real quick. Sorry, I had to send a message. I was not feeling particularly good last night. Not particularly good at all. Okay. In your Donnie, it is coming in the chat here momentarily. There you go. No, I had to call out yesterday. It was a bit rough yesterday for me. The front and the back were leaking, we'll say. Not good stuff.
Got a
Not
pretty
pleasant.
good stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Good to see you. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
2,000 gold. Let's go.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Sort of. Trying to just sell off the heavy shit in my inventory. No, it's okay. Just food poisoning. So, you know, it gets messy. One of those things. Nothing you can do about it except for walk through it. Okay. Sell that, sell that. Want to hold on to that one. £9 for a mask is insane. That's just devious. Okay. I'm gonna sell a lot of the garbage here. Stuff that I just don't use. That might actually be useful. Do I have anything cheaper to sell? Let me see. Oh my god. There, we can get a couple of these out of there. Don't really need these. There we go.
Be careful out there.
Okay. Dude, I have so much shit in my inventory, it's not even funny. We just gotta keep going to sell.
Hello, friend.
There
Well
we are.
met, friend. How can I help? Thank you. Here, this is for you.
700 gold.
Good
I'll
to see
take
you.
that.
Take a look.
But yeah, no, it's just one of those things. I'm happy that you are looking into philosophy, though. It is healthy. Just be careful what you're. Kind of remember that not all questions necessarily need to have an answer given to you by somebody else. Sometimes you need to figure it out for yourself, and a huge portion of that oftentimes comes to trial and error. Right. Honestly. Hence why I have it modded. Because it's AIDS, if not. Fuck, even with it modded, it's AIDS. But I think that's partially my fault, because at the end of the day, like, I created some really busted potions. That's kind of on me.
God's bless.
I mean, I have 139,000 gold. Like, at the end of the day, that's kind of my fault.
Life's hard and... Take a look.
$16,000 gold in just this one potion alone. Like, come on. That's on me.
Fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Finest cut. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright.
Good hunting.
I mean, the good news is I'll be able to buy some more shops after this, so that's a plus. Oh, where is this sock cucker?
My poor
There it
Frally has been...
is.
Gods be praised.
Gods be praised. Never has anything good. Like, even in vanilla, this guy just never has anything worthwhile. Okay. You're about to become a potion trader, homie. $20. Fuck it. There we go. Mm-hmm. Just bankrupting all of Whiterun. When I die, if all philosophies from one, it would be crazy to find out one day. My experience with death was quiet. Absolute peace. I saw what was happening. I saw my body laying on the ground, but it was quiet. It was calm. I was both afraid and in absolute calm. It was like, I don't know. There was everything and nothing simultaneously.
Come to drag spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess.
Summons a Weeping Daedra for 1560 seconds. It steals large amounts of health with its magical attacks, but turns to an inert and brittle stone when an enemy looks at it. It is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Like, death itself felt very good by contrast, at least so far as I remember it. I could have just imagined the whole thing. I couldn't tell you. But no, it's, you know, from what I felt, from what I remember feeling, it felt great.
Got the aptitude.
As cryptic and gross as that kind of sounds, just the best way I can put it. Right. It's like I said, dude. It's a super bizarre way to put it, but death was the most beautiful experience that I'd ever experienced. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Okay. Hey, get away from my desk.
Thank you so much. You and me. Thank you. Here, this is for you. The river would... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, nothing I need in his miscellaneous. Cool. Off we go. We're just fucking bankrupting every trader we can find at this point.
Glad you're here. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Almost at 200,000 gold. Almost.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have... Well met. Unlike my... Of course. How much? Can I get
I think this
Some may
resets
call this
his
junk.
inventory,
Me,
so we're gonna
I
check
call
it
them
out.
treasures.
Gonna check out what he's got first. Ooh, almost on the money. Okay.
Of course. How much? For that price? Sure. Take a look.
It does not.
Until next time.
Okay, but that's another business bot. It's good.
I've been looking for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Asset Recovery Arcadia. Silver Drift Lair. Okay. I don't know where the fuck that letter. Oh, there it is. You'd better start counting coin. 4,000 gold will buy her a safe return. Meet me at New Nisa's Corner Club in Windhelm. If you're foolish enough to try anything else, you can dig hers grave yourself. You have 2 days to bring the gold. Okay, so I have to do that, otherwise she dies.
Come on in.
Yeah, it's
Just
a
open
fucking lot of money.
Take a seat and get... Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Of course. How much? For that price? Sure. Alright.
And we still have a
Good
lot of
day to
potions
you.
to sell too. So as we go, we're gonna collect a lot of these. A lot of these businesses are just gonna become ours. I don't believe I can do it with this guy though.
It is good to... Looking to protect
I don't
yourself?
think I can own
Deal
Smiths.
some damage?
Oh, he has more stuff though. Why, thank you very much, kind sir. $360. That's fine.
Good to talk to you.
Ah, yes. Brave concoctions.
Take a good look around.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If someone new,
Okay, perfect. Oh, is it? I honestly, I only ever like scrolled through lives when they pop up in shorts. That's the only way I've ever seen them.
until next time.
Oh, I forgot to invest in her business. Fuck. We are gonna summon the fucking Daedric horse here
Let
in a
me know
moment,
if you
though,
see
and get our
anything.
asses out to Windhelm. That'll be fun. Haven't really had
Don't let
much
the
of a use
shop's
for
name
it.
frighten you away. I have plenty of reliable tonics. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put...
Yeah, I'm just gonna... There we go.
Of course. How much?
Even
For
cheaper
that
than
price?
the inn? Let's
Sure.
go. We're just gonna start buying shit, guys. Like, it's gonna go wild here pretty fucking quick. Now, I do think that I need to have spells in order to do this. But, we shall see. Yes, I do. Okay. That means we need to get our asses up to here really fast. The boy's got to recharge his spells. Huh? $126 total. Let's drop off some of the reagents that we found here. More so that we bought. Gotta store them. A good rule of thumb for potion ingredients, just generally speaking, is when you... I think we might actually enchant the sword as well. A good rule of thumb for potion ingredients and like when to make potions is when you stop at the house 3 separate times, drop off all your ingredients, and then on the 3rd time, that's when you go through and start making potions. That's like my guiding principle. It seems to work out pretty well. Accidentally dropped off one of my gold rings. There we go. Oh, that doesn't go there. Damn it. I want to sell this at some point, but haven't gotten there yet. Okay. I hope that I have just a weak soul gem to use. Oh, okay. I don't. Fuck. Might have to bust out Umbra. We can just drop that. Drop that. Not a big deal. Okay, cool. We're ready to get on the road. Oh, Umbra is two-handed. Did not know that. Okay. This is where we need to turn. This thing is actually really fucking fast. Oh, and I have a mod too for the horse movement as well. The movement is much better. Much more reactive.
Yes.
I just murdered that bunny. What the fuck is this? Hold on. Oh, it's a spirit tutor. Restoration spells are 1% more powerful per 20 points of magicka. Bro. Bro. That's nuts. Alright, we'll take it. Come on back, David Force. They'll need your service. What was that? Two bears. I don't believe I can pass up this opportunity for bear pelts. Alright. Gotta move.
Over here.
Gotta keep moving, but it is nice to know that that place is finally refreshed. I do so enjoy killing them. They're lucky this time, goat. Horses really can't sprint for very long in this fucking game. Okay. If you lived in a world of Skyrim, in the Elder Scrolls universe, right? What would you do? Like, what would you do for work? What would you do with your life? Damn, dude, these goats are getting so fucking lucky. They're so lucky. They should be getting slaughtered, but they're not. God damn it. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. That sucks. God, that hurts. Like, that's just pain. I got. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Where we turn. That's a razor boar right there. Or just a boar, I forget what it's called exactly. Okay. We're cruising, though. This thing is quick, so not gonna suck too bad.
Get him. Kill him.
The random orc villain. That's cool. We'll let him be. Is that the spirit tutor? It is indeed. Okay. Dope. What's my advancing magic at? Fails count? No, they don't. Only successful casts. Okay. Cool. Notice we got off a tactical quick save right quick. Is that another one? Hold up. That must be. Yo. What? Bruh. Okay, so what is it now? Oh, dude, that's stupid. That's insane. Holy fucking balls. We got both of them. And that's huge. Okay, can I get to Windhelm from here? Okay, a little... Sort of. If we head north, we can cross straight east. Makes things a slight bit easier. think a saber cat might be able to catch up. Now we follow the road east. This way. Fuck off there. On the wrong side of the rift, but fine. Oh my god. Takes forever. We're almost there though. Ow. Okay. Finally arrived. But our records don't show from where. We're chilling. New Nieces. Alright, cool.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Apparently some Nord women... Of course. How much?
What the hell? What in the fuck? Oh, what the fuck just happened?
Good to see you.
I don't know what just happened.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here.
My money is on the...
Yes? Whatever you say. It's all in this note.
Okay. Once Gornath hands over the gold, head straight back to Bloodskull Barrow. Keep Arcadia secure until we make the next move. There's no room for mistakes. The boss has big plans, so don't mess this up. Anyone tries to get in your way, make sure they regret it. Okay. Bloodskull Barrow.
Yes?
Huh?
I don't know where to go to do this. Bruh. It doesn't tell me where to go. Okay, let's just try to look it up. Right. We'll try to find it out. Find out. We will try. God damn it. Guys. Oh, motherfucker, man. We've got to go to Solstein. Oh, dude, for sure. We fucking... We glowed up. We glowed up big time. We gotta go to fucking Solstein. Solstein. Salty time. Something like that.
Looking to hire. Where are you headed? All right.
Fuck is the guy I need to talk to?
something?
Captain Gjalland does the business around here. Runs the ships.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. It's hard to explain. I remember those people. The next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this,
you're taking me to
if you've been
Solstheim.
listening to me, I'm not going back there.
Those cultists you brought here tried to kill me.
Hold on now. I'm just a simple sailor. I never wanted to get mixed up in any of this. All right, I'll take...
All right. I didn't want to go here yet. I didn't want to go here yet, but here we are.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
All right, here we go.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
Trying to get my fucking colleague back.
You've picked one of the worst places in Morrowind to do that, but suit yourself. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Dude, low-key same, though.
I have to be. A second counselor, security of Raven Rock. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the front. After all we've been through together. I refuse to... Councillor Morvain is house... As second counselor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. Your ignorance of... It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind.
I mean, dude, that's what happens when you enslave them for hundreds of
why
years.
It happened. Attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives. Many more were exiled from their homeland. Gjalland, I was starting to wonder what happened.
Okay. There it is. Rescue Arcadia. We have a map marker. Ah, all right, let's go. Thank God this game doesn't over-rely on fucking invisible barriers. What's this? Emerald Geode, okay. What a nice surprise. You're not wrong. From Imperials all the way down to the Nords, it doesn't really matter. Everybody. Oh shit, biscuits. Oh, you think so, do you? Oh no. Oh no, my little friend.
That's where I crush you.
Okay. Just killed themselves.
You're dead.
Dead. Can't reach it. Okay. The fucking audio, like the effects here are really interesting. It's like very dark, cryptic. Alright. Chain lightning, no biggie. Oh wait, actually, I think I have a perk. I have a perk that, yeah. 400% more effective scrolls. Go loot those bodies and move on. We'll go into the actual barrow itself. All you had to do was land right there, bud. All you had to do. And you would be alive. Be fine. You'd still be fighting. Well, no, you'd be dead, but still. Point being. You'd have been alive longer than this. You just shouldn't have stood near a ledge. Good way to just die. Accidents happen, you know, and Skyrim doesn't enforce the building of rails. One of the things I will say is a nice touch about Solstheim is the Silt Strider in the background. That wail that you hear every so often, that's them. This DLC is actually really well made.
You can't win this.
Chiki! Chiki! All right. Ashiam. Okay. See what he had on him. Bone mold armor. Nothing too fancy.
I knew you'd come for me.
She's got a sack over her head. Holy fucking Ashiam. That's a lot of Ashiam. And I'm here for it. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know it was gonna assign me a quest. That's pretty fucking neat. Oh, and there's another one. Okay, get up out of here. We are not properly starting Solstheim yet. We are not doing that. Not yet. We're going right back to Skyrim.
Aye.
Iverstead.
Be careful.
I just want to know what's in here. Okay.
I wonder if the books are balanced and the coffers are ready. What's next?
How many? Wait, how many do I own? Oh, I need one more. Fuck.
Yes.
to Windhelm. We're gonna go right back and buy a business in there. Alright. You people think you're going to sleep. You are not.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, cool. Close enough. Happy with it.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I don't haggle. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
No, it's all junk, girl. Like, let's be real. It's all junk. Scintillating iron boots. Okay. Except for those. Those are decent. And those. One ice arrow. Really holding on to that one for the right buyer. Okay. Sell these potions.
Thank you for your custom.
Cold? Where are you at that you're cold right now?
Need something? Take a look.
Take it.
Good day to you.
There's no glory.
Got a pretty full stock of potions. May the 8 got. Of course. How much? For that price? Sure. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Dude, he is stocked the fuck up. Holy crap. Cool. Alright.
Why are you still standing around here? Go.
Get me the file, you fool. Nope. I have other things to attend to. Okay. Now we go back to Iverstead. Because now that quest is complete, and we gotta see what else this DLC / mod does. We have to. It's an obligation. Okay. Now we just have to wait for him to saunter his ass in here. Oh, of course he walks in right
Prophets
then.
await. I heard about that. And I actually have some news for you myself. While you were busy building your new empire, after much discussion, we reached an agreement. Since he works in the city's treasury house, you are now allowed to open a bank chest.
Oh.
To ask this question is to ask why you need your gold safe, friend. As you expand your influence, so will jealousy, envy. To have a safe place to deposit your gold is no luxury in your case. I would urge you not to wait for too long. Good decision, my friend.
Okay, so we have to go there. The next place to go. Right? Alright. Let's go to Lakeview really quick. Yeah, we got the bank now. Oh my god, 64 degrees out there? I thought you guys were like in the desert, or like off of the coast of a desert. Or on the coast of a desert. I thought it was hot out there. We could stand to drop off some shit. Oh, yeah, about the scrolls. A fiery explosion for 350 points of damage in a 15-foot radius. Heals the caster 700 points. Summons a Zavali sorcerer for 780 seconds. The caster takes 50 points of fire damage. Like, dude, these get stupid. The scrolls get fucking stupid. I don't even think I have all the points in it either. Why did I legendary this? Oh no, I do. 6% more powerful or last 12% longer per level of enchanting, so they're 600% more powerful. Because that's just how we roll. I don't know what happened here, but I have skills that are in the 40s, but my restoration skill is only at 34, so I don't know what happened there. Whatever it was, I don't care to fix it. suppose I could probably stand... How? How do I have 25 two-handed, but fucking... What? I don't understand. Whatever. We're gonna start using two-handed for a while.
Where do you want to go?
Summer, 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 and winter.
Where do you want to go?
Alright. Mark Hearth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Where do you want to go?
Oh.
Where do you want to go?
My controller, the wire short.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
You're an idiot. Like what? Like what? It looks like it was built by the dwarves. What are you fucking smoking?
Bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Is someone there?
What do you think you're doing?
God damn it. Try this again.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Oh,
this
No.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Thought
Step on us long enough! The old gods give me... Please, don't kill me! I died for my people.
Well, I was trying to save her life, but that didn't happen.
Stay back. The Markarth City Guard has this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
Cool, moving on. I tried. Ah, yes, the Treasury House.
You haven't Welcome to Markarth. Ah, yes, we have been expecting you. Master Andromo's friends are our friends as well. You could benefit a lot from our services. We will thus allow you to open a bank chest, with the promise that your gold will be kept safe.
Wait, it is?
Grow,
It is a
thanks
canon
to our
event?
generous interest rates. The initial price to open a chest is 5,000 septums, and we will begin rewarding you once your deposited gold reaches 8,000. What do you say?
I'm sorry, Betred. I thought I had cleaned
Wonderful.
it properly.
You now have access to our service.
Oh, stop
How much would
apologizing.
you like to
It makes
deposit?
you look like an idiot. Learn to talk back a bit, girl. Why, when I
Better
was
be
in
safe and store all of that here.
Temple, Betred? You were one
How
of
much
the
would you like
fellows
to
faithful?
deposit? Better be safe and store
Never
all of...
mind what I
How
said.
much would you like to
Get back
deposit?
to work.
Better be safe and store all of that here. How much would you like to deposit? Better be safe and store all of... How much would you like to deposit? Better be safe and store all of that. How much would
It's
you
gonna
like to
take a
deposit?
while.
Better be safe
We're gonna
and
store a
all
lot
of
of
that
money.
here. How much would you like to deposit? Better be safe and store all of... How much would you like to deposit? Better be safe and store... How much would you like to deposit? Better be safe and store all of... How much would you like to deposit?
It's gonna
Better
take a
be
minute.
safe and store all of... How much would you like to deposit? Better be safe and store all of... How much would you like to deposit? Better be safe and store all of that. How much would you like to deposit? Better be safe and store all of... How much would you like to deposit? Better be safe and store all of that.
Oh my
How
god,
much
this
would you
is
like to deposit?
mind-numbingly bad.
Better be safe and store all of that. How much would you like to deposit? Better be safe and store all of that. How much would you like to deposit? Better be safe and store all of... How much would you like to deposit? Better be safe and store all of... How much would you like to deposit? Better be safe and store all of... How much would you like to deposit? Better be safe and store... How much would you like to deposit? Better be safe and store all of
Alright,
that
do we
here.
stop at 100k, guys? We stop there?
Your wealth is impressive. With that kind of balance, your investment is certainly growing.
Okay. Let's see how fast it grows. I assume it's going to be based on weeks. But we had 105,000 in there. Let's see what happens. Max it? I mean, maybe. Yeah. We'll see what the interest rate is.
You've accumulated. How much would you like to deposit?
Everything.
Rest assured, we will keep it protected. Thank you.
Okay.
Rihanna.
Let's just see what it do. I like I said, I assume it's based on a week. I assume. But maybe the mod creators saw through that. Maybe it's a month. I've still got like fucking 50 or 60,000 gold worth of shit on me, so we shall see what happens.
Clean the...
Now we just wait.
Today.
Your chest is ready whenever you need it.
205,861 gold. Dude, we're trying here. We're trying to maximize our wealth here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make them coins. I really hope it's not based on a month. That's a lot of waiting.
How can I...
Being richer than the Silverbloods. Bruh. They may be made of silver, but I'm made of fucking gold, alright? I got more money than silver. Goranoth Goldblood. You know what I'm saying?
I'll clean them right away.
Greetings again. Your account remains...
Bruh.
Would you like to deposit or withdraw today?
I'm sorry, Betrid. I thought I had cleaned the tables properly.
Good to see you.
I'm pretty convinced at this point that it's based on a month. Damn. What is this? That's funny. You know the whole PlayStation thing? Making the Silverbloods look like the Copperbloods? Yeah, indeed. You know how the whole PlayStation debacle where they said that they're getting rid of physical discs in the next generation and this, that, and the other? The Act Man just posted a fucking GIF of the movie 300 where they're like holding the shield column and not letting anything through. And I just found that to be so funny.
How may I
talk
help you
back a bit, girl. Why, when I was in the temple...
Oh, ill self. Funny. Dude, PlayStation's trash.
The temple, Betrid? You... one of Debella's faithful?
Your wealth is...
Dude, it's still just going. Oh my fuck. We may shift gears here, because I haven't played in a while. We may shift gears to Warzone here in like 20 or 30 minutes. Just FYI, guys. I understand if that's not your cup of tea, but your boy misses it. Your boy's got to stay out a little bit.
Your investment is certainly growing.
Get back to work.
Good to
I don't
see.
fucking see
Your
it growing,
gold is
bud.
in safe hands. How may I help you today?
Fuck it. Just fuck it all. Tired of it.
You don't...
No. That's the ruins. We're looking for the alchemist shop. It's right there. No, Warzone. COD. I enjoy COD a little bit more. But I may have to re-download the Battlefield
There's so much to learn
Battle
about the
Royale,
shop.
because it
I'll
has
never
gotten
go
some
straight.
updates. I didn't like it at first, but maybe it'll be better now. I don't know.
I have potions for disease, love sickness. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Oh, right. I forgot. I generate gold while sleeping. Just generating money out of thin air. Right. Forgot about that. That little detail. There's another
Now,
15
you
grand.
Let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
Anything else you were saying very suspiciously, like you were trying to fuck me, and I don't like that. I don't like that.
Tacitus, what? Need a new blade? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Also a sus way to say that, ma'am. Makes me very uncomfortable. Okay. All right, back up to 27,000 gold. Let's just go buy this business while we're at it.
Stairs, dear. Just come right in. A little bit of old reach magic can... Of course. How much? For that price?
Left me with 263 gold.
I have
Just
herbs
enough.
to mix.
Alright, don't tell me about your pot smoking habits, lady. Don't need to know that.
Margaret, he killed her. Right in front of me. What's happening to this city?
I was actually looking to buy something. Oh, this is the general trader.
Hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market
The only ones that want to
Get
fuck
back
me
to work.
is a gay friend of mine.
You
Oof.
there, if you're here to trade, step up to... No, I'm not Arnleaf. Yes, I know it's called Arnleaf and Sons.
Lol.
I inherited the store from my husband. My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years ago. Forsworn attack. No, as if trade wasn't poor enough. It was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I lose dozens of shipments every season to those barbarians. Now they're in the city? Gods help us. Oh, by the divines, is it that obvious? I swear, if my Gunnar was alive to see me now. This store would finally be on its feet if I hadn't lost my last shipment to the Forsworn attacks. You aren't for hire, are you? A sellsword? I'll pay you if you can recover that statuette from the Forsworn. Thank you. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for you when you return.
Probably like 250.
Take a look.
Do you have anything interesting? Oh. Okay. I kind of need that amulet at some point. Cool. Baller. Alright. I've got to have something I can sell for like 260 or 650. Oh, there we go. Alright.
Come back whenever you need something.
I just needed your gold, lady. We're chilling now. Yeah, it really does. Because you can start to hear the bleed over big time. Okay. Okay, I guess I can't search the ash pile. That's fine. What the hell? That's crazy to look at. Alright, do we let him execute him? Or do we stop it?
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
First,
Come here, soul bitch. Damn it. He didn't have what I was looking for. I wanted to get the axe.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go
Oh,
home
well.
and stay there until your mother comes.
You
Lock the city
betrayed
gate.
us.
Traitor!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard, Vivian.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
Liar.
Story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Cut him down.
Very well, Rogvir. Bow your head.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Huh.
Go away.
Alright then. Execution. Yeah, he does.
I think I expected more.
He died well.
Okay. Bits and
Welcome
pieces.
to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here. Biren said you got... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Tell the last little bit of our stock here.
Come back to Bits and Pieces.
Hey, watch it!
Just walked right into a little girl. Blasted right into her.
Feel free to look around. We have a fine selection.
What are you
of
doing
her-
that for?
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
I have indeed.
Wonderful. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain... No. Mostly, I'm just a simple... Take a look.
Okay. Deadass, this is how I advance alchemy quickly. Well, that and using the save glitch. Point being.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions. It's good to take a look.
Oh, I thought ashium was a freaking alchemy ingredient. It's not. I'm a little disappointed now. Buy my baskets. We have other gems. Here, sell those. Yeah, man. You get some rest. I hope you wake up and have a nice sleep, feel well refreshed, and kick some ass tomorrow, man. We will see you next time. I appreciate you hanging around. I genuinely.
Till next time.
All right. With that said, we're going to shift up to Warzone for a couple hours. I will end the stream here so I have something to go back and clip. Get some of the goofy stuff over the last couple of days.
Mandrake root.
Which one is that again?
It's the root that looks like an ugly little man.
In that case, I'm pretty sure it tried to buy me a drink last night.
Anyhow, we're gonna end the stream here for a quick second so I can update titles and everything, and then we're gonna jump over to Warzone. Enjoy the new mid-season